Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Hasta La Vida. Welcome back to the show. Has it been a while? No, I streamed the other day. God, I was doing some foot champs. You could watch. You know, it's not that hard. I'm joking. Either way, I don't know if you've seen, which I think you probably will have, because I think everyone has at this point, the incident that happened the other day with Will. You know, he got a bit upset. Which, in all fairness, he had his reasons. I mean, I feel like it's two parts of the story. But then again, when you hear, I don't know, right? It sounds like a debate. But basically, what I thought, obviously, I thought we could view. Sorry, hang on. Let me. I hit this chair. Ah. Oh well, never mind. We could view. I thought that was the. We could view other Oscars fails. Now, obviously, with the career path I'm looking to go down, this is probably something where I should take a few tips, but I probably won't. So yeah, let's watch. Smash like.
The naked man on stage. This incident happened.
Right, this is a great start. Okay. Right, I want to. Okay.
Happened a long time ago in 1974. No worries, in this video we'll mostly focus on up-to-date moments, but this case was so loud that we simply couldn't ignore it. The host, David Niven, was introducing Elizabeth Taylor when all of a sudden, a streaker appeared on stage.
And someone, quite likely...
Okay, you know what, Will, you don't look that bad, to be honest.
The naked man ran across the stage, waving a peace sign. Whatever that was supposed to mean, it was a minute of fame for the American...
Why is everyone's just so happy with it, though? They're all like, yeah, this is what we wanted to see. Yeah, this is good.
Conceptual artist and gay rights activist Robert Opel. It wasn't his first and last streak, but
oh
it
my
was definitely
gosh.
his most famous one. Luckily, Niven handled the situation brilliantly, saying his famous line...
Fascinating to think that probably the only laugh that man will ever get in his life is by stripping off and showing his shortcomings.
After the incident...
You know, you should never ever speak about a man who's, like, naked and then say short. It gives the wrong vibes, you know? Not even down to height. You know? You get me? Okay.
Some sources claimed that the show's producers planned both the streaking and Niven's funny response. True or false?
That's not
we'll
right. Surely not.
Like embarrassing moments
Sorry, if that's planned, if that happened these days, that'd literally be like a massive scandal. Like, which, you know, you could say is not wrong, but there's no way you could do that these days.
Regarding nudity, then the next famous Oscars moment is just for you. We Saw Your Boobs song. When Seth MacFarlane was invited to host the Oscars in 2013, it was a given that things would turn tricky. Though, who could have known that MacFarlane would enrage most of Hollywood's top-rated actresses in less than 2 minutes? Yep, it was all thanks to that song. Hear it for yourself.
We saw your boobs. We saw your boobs. In the movie that we saw your boobs.
Yep, this song recalls famous actresses who have gone topless for film roles, and the list is pretty long.
Meryl Streep, we saw your boobs in Silkwood. Naomi Watts in Mulholland Drive.
Just look at Naomi
Look at the
face.
Whoa! Hang on.
Clearly didn't.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Right. Look! What the hell is that? Jesus Christ! Okay, you know. I think he was trying to get the sequel, but you know, I hope we don't get the sequel.
Clearly didn't expect that. And also, I wonder where this man was looking.
I was gonna say
At some point, backup dancers even appeared, and the Los Angeles gay men's chorus. Lots of viewers, predominantly women, were deeply offended by the song. Though there were those who found it funny. Jennifer Lawrence, for example. I loved the boob song. I thought Seth MacFarlane was great, she said. You know the real reason why she said that? Because Lawrence hadn't appeared topless in a movie before that Oscar ceremony.
We haven't seen Jennifer Lawrence's boobs at all.
Talking about Lawrence, do you remember her?
Okay. I mean... Alright.
No. Horrible in memoriam mistake. But not all the Oscars picks
Memoriam? What, someone died?
Were awesome. We'll give you an example of the worst photo mistake in the history of the Academy Awards ever. During the In Memoriam reel, they showed an image of someone who was actually very much alive. A passed-away Australian costume designer and 4-time Oscar nominee, Janet Patterson, was accidentally replaced with her longtime collaborator, Jan Chapman. How awful, right? I was devastated by the use of my image.
Oh dear. I mean, I'm sorry she's dead, but it's just a random photo of like, at the end of the day, yeah, she's some collaborator, but this is just a random person that is now here in return. Okay.
In place of my great friend. I am alive and well and an active producer, Chapman clarified. The most racist jokes?
I mean, she looks alive. She might be dead. She might be dead now. Who knows? A few years ago. Whatever.
Actually, there have been a couple of these in the history of the Oscars. When Chris Rock was hosting the show, the main focus...
Oh, I mean, really? Are we allowed to... Yeah. Okay, let's just see what Chris does wrong this time.
...of his jokes was on Hollywood's lack of diversity. But at the same time, he managed to offend dozens of Asians in less than 30 seconds.
They sent us their most dedicated, accurate, and hard-working representatives. I want you to please welcome Ming Zhu, Bao Ling, and David Moskowitz.
If that wasn't enough for you, here's the punchline.
If anybody's upset about that joke, just tweet about it on your phone that was also made by these kids.
Whoa.
Okay, that was said.
Ooh, that was 100% racist. The Academy...
I was going to say that was just pure racism. Like, that was just... Okay.
...apologized for the joke, but it still left a very unpleasant aftertaste. Yet another mess-up happened around Sean Penn. When introducing the winner of Best Picture, which was Alejandro Iñárritu's Birdman, the actor said,
"Who gave this son of a bitch his green card? Birdman."
It may indeed sound very rude if you don't know the context. Penn and Iñárritu are close friends, and Iñárritu himself couldn't be bothered less about the joke. I found it hilarious.
Oh, I was going to say, I thought he was just like, yep, I can't be asked to read his name. Birdman.
Directors
I literally thought you... Okay, all right.
said. So why then were so many people offended by it? Who the hell is Adele Dazeem? In 2014, John Travolta had one simple job at the Oscars: to introduce the singer Idina Menzel. But for some mysterious reason, he screwed things up.
Please welcome the wickedly talented one and only Adele Dazeem.
I like to believe that somewhere there is a real Adele Dazeem and she is wickedly talented. But seriously, how can anyone possibly mess up something like that? As Travolta later...
Hang on, so what's her actual name? I don't know who this person is. Is that bad? Is it bad? But I don't know her actual name.
Explained on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, he was supposed to go on stage in 15 minutes when all of a sudden the plan was changed, and Travolta had to go on immediately. The next second, he ran into Goldie Hawn and he got so starstruck by her that he didn't have enough time to get ready for the new unexpected direction.
They said, oh, by the way, we've changed Adina's name to phonetic spelling. I went, but what do you mean? Go!
And when Travolta saw the phonetic spelling of Idina Menzel on stage,
Idina Menzel. Okay, I get you.
he got really confused.
Adele Dazeem.
But luckily, the
Adele Menzel. Adele Dazeem. Adele Menzel. Adele Dazeem. Okay.
singer had a chance to pay Travolta back. At the next year's Oscars, Idina introduced Travolta intentionally very wrong.
Please welcome to the stage my very dear friend, Glom Gazingo.
Don't you think Travolta played with her chin too much? The best and...
Well, don't make it weird, dude! I mean, maybe. I mean, she's like, okay, the joke's over now, and he's forgotten everyone else is here, to be honest. But don't make it weird, man. Like, we're having a wholesome moment, dude, where like this little, the beef is over. No, isn't he touching? Oh, sorry, isn't he touching his chin a bit too much?
Too much. The best and only way to get your Oscar. Have you ever watched celebs receiving their Oscars and thought, why are they so self-controlled and restrained? Shouldn't they jump up and down screaming? Well, one person actually did. Welcome the
Jesus.
Italian actor and director Roberto Benigni. When he won the Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film, he didn't even try to control himself and went really wild. This is what real happiness looks like.
Oh my gosh, he's a... What the hell? No, oh Jesus. If you... the music. Whilst he's just like, fuck
See?
yeah!
That's the right way to get
Oh
your
my
Oscar,
God.
folks. Frankly speaking,
That
Roberto
mu-
Benigni always behaves like this.
What
Where
the
does
hell?
he get all his energy?
I thought he was just getting carried away. Did he just get carried away by security, or was that a joke?
The biggest mess up in the whole Academy's history.
I'm sorry. No, there's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Shame. The sad thing is that a lot of people blamed Warren Beatty and Faye
I
Dunaway
remember
for
this.
declaring La La Land the winner. But the truth is that these guys got into a horrible situation.
I want to tell you what happened. I opened the envelope, and it said, Emma Stone, La La Land.
That's why Beatty took such a long pause. He didn't know what to do. And Dunaway really wanted this pause to end and not knowing about the mistake. So she just read the title written in bold.
And the Academy Award.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's someone who doesn't have a clue what's going on. I remember this. This was like such a massive thing. But, okay.
For Best Picture.
You're impossible. Come on. La La Land.
So don't blame these guys, okay? Rather
Oh.
thank the Academy for all the funny, embarrassing, and awkward moments that they have given us. If you liked this video, check out what strict rules celebs have to follow during the Oscars.
No. Well, yeah, actually, you say that, but I'm sure that this guy, you know, wasn't supposed to do this. Like, it must be said.
G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Like, here we go. Like,
That was a nice one.
come
Okay.
on.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the out of me. Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
I mean, if people think that's stage, okay. But if people think it's fake, okay. But I'm just going to say, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, as someone who is potentially wanting to go into this one, or I want to go into this career path, I think it's still interesting to look at it all. I like to look at the potential, because there might be one day where there's a funny compilation of me walking out there and I might punch someone, or I might fall off the stage, or, you know, anything like that. Oh, God help them if they make me be like one of those readers, because I can't do that. But yeah, that was Oscars Fails. If you liked this video, please smash a like. If you did, if you didn't, it doesn't matter, because they've turned dislikes off, because we live in a free land. But yeah, that was terrible. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.